Okay, this is for single people and single people only. If you are not single, you can stay, but you absolutely cannot comment, critique, add any. You can stay quietly, okay? Single people. How are we? How was that? We have one down. One holiday down. Much more family time to go. How are we doing? I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I had to explain to my grandma, my aunt, and my uncle that I am kind of talking to someone. They were like, oh, that's exciting. So is he your boyfriend? What? No. No. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay. How old is he? Oh, he's 32 and I'm 28. So, and then I'm like, I don't even know how much I really want to share. I don't know if this guy's going to be around much longer, especially given all the looks that I'm seeing and how I'm feeling, even just talking to a 32, 33-year-old man as a 28-year-old grown working woman. The holidays are wild.
I have no sympathy for the single, strong, independent, lonely woman during the holidays.
Perks of being single during the holidays. You can see who else is still single from your hometown.
I'd never date someone within a 100-mile radius of this place, but it's fun to see who's gotten hotter and who's gotten uglier.
You only have to deal with your own family.
Everything I've done, you've always done.
They might be dysfunctional, but at least it's the kind of dysfunction you're used to.
Not to mention you have complete control over the TV, even if you don't have control over your emotions. You get a lot of attention.
Sure, it's annoying when people keep asking why you're single, but at least the spotlight's on you. Plus, they're probably jealous.
And lastly, you save money.
I don't have to spend money to split time traveling or buy them a present. More for me.
Whatever you got to tell yourself to feel better. Whatever you got to tell yourself to feel better.
I think I have just lost the one person that I prayed for. Like, all because of my self-sabotaging tendencies. Because God forbid I actually accept good things that are happening to me, because I'm so used to it being a mess.
Trauma.
I'm so used to it being toxic.
Trauma.
And here I am in the face of a non-toxic situation, in the face of a God-fearing man, in the face of a family man, an amazing person. And I don't know what I'm doing. And I think I've just lost.
Trauma.
I think I just lost the opportunity to experience something I've never experienced before.
Where's the guy?
Oh, that's right. Where's the boyfriend?
Oh, it's just
told
me.
About a boyfriend.
Oh, no, it's just me this year.
Well,
I'm
what
alone.
happened?
You're alone?
I'm single.
You know, the beautiful thing about times like this is you get to see how people really feel. I mean, so many people spend majority of their time not being honest about the reality of being single. And when they have these moments where they have to be with family and things of that nature, they really get an opportunity to see how their life is not progressing and how they chose a career over family.
I came home and I just screamed my lungs out, because the more processes I put in place, the more things I explain to people, the more training I do, the less it works. The more shit I do, the less it works. At work, in corporate, in my personal life too. And I don't understand, what am I supposed to do differently now? What is it? What am I missing? I'm eating healthy, I'm drinking water, I'm taking vitamins for God's sake, I'm staying sober, which a glass of wine right now probably would have been a good idea. For what? To keep being miserable, coming home at 6:30 and waking up at 5 a.m. every day, for not seeing my cat. She's most of the time mad at me because I'm not home, not having any friends, not having a boyfriend. What is all of this for? For them to tell me, oh, work with me, I am working with you. I will be working with you. Because what? Because I have A, no choice, and B, I love what I do. But I would really appreciate if people cooperated. And I was this close from becoming this atomic bomb that just burns everything around me for like miles and miles and miles. I need one thing to go right for me. One. I need for all of this effort to be reflected somewhere, and it's not, and it's driving me nuts. And I know life comes from you and not at you. But I'm very much about to come at life. Because what the actual... Can something go my way? Can I not have these questions where you're not posting happy content on TikTok? Because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm just really tired and burnt out. And this is how burnt out and corporate being single, living alone, and doing everything on your own looks like. Being an independent woman does not always pay off the way that you want it to.
I'm not trying to be one of those like melodramatic girls who gets on TikTok and crying. I just happen to be a crier, sorry. I'm so goddamn tired of being the fifth wheel or the third wheel. And I got into it with my friend today. And she was like, well, it's a lose-lose. Either they don't invite you and then you're hurt because you're left out, or invite you and you're the third or the fifth wheel. I'm just over it. I'm exhausted by it. I'm like fucking tired of it. I'm tired of feeling like the loser who doesn't have someone. I'm tired of feeling like the person who like doesn't know how to like grow up and move on with their life. I'm tired of feeling like shame because like no one's chosen me, or I haven't found somebody that like, and like for the most part I feel like I'm good and I don't really like, you know, stress about it. But every now and again it just hits me when I'm just like, yep, my plans this weekend include being the fifth wheel to multiple dinners, parties, happy hours. And it's not a big deal. I have like a million things going for me, but sometimes it just hits me.
And this is why I don't have any sympathy, because a lot of these tears are temporary. These are not changes that women really want to make. They just get tired of being a fifth wheel sometimes. But to be honest, they love their feminism. They love all the perks that come with being an independent woman. The only time a lot of these women really get upset is when things slow down and they have an opportunity to reflect, such as Christmas, Thanksgiving, and you know, the holiday season, cuffing season. But for the most part, they don't really want to change their behavior. They just want a man to be there when it's convenient.
Should married women hang out with single women?
No.
Great question. No?
Why not? Yeah, why not? Because I got married about 8 years ago, and a lot of my friends were single women. They played a big role in with my marriage feeling. They wanted me to be outside, Keita Beach. Want to be in the house cooking, cleaning. Friends is all like, oh, you acting funny. You can't come outside. You let nigga rule your life. But these are my friends that I had for 15 plus years. I'm caught in a bind because if you leave me tomorrow, my girl's going to be the ones to hold me down. They're going to be wiping my eyes with the tissue.
Damn. Though, isn't it just y'all against the world?
Yes, but
so why did your friends even come up to that kind of a status?
I don't know.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I just feel like really weird. There's so many couples here.
Yeah, but being single is the best.
You think?
Absolutely, I get to do whatever I want.
Single women keep women single because they always come in telling lies about their reality.
Ladies, winter is coming. Winter is coming. Winter is coming, and when winter comes, it does not, and this is not just the winter. We are heading into what I'm going to call the long night. It's not going to just be 3 months.
Y'all hear the Godfather dropping gems? Listen, gentlemen, in the Bible, it says that during the last days, it'll be 5 women to every 1 man, and these women will be begging to be with a man just to remove the shame off their name. They'll work hard for the man. They'll change all their behaviors just to take the shame off their name. Not to go 50-50, not so you can pay all the bills, not so you can meet all of their standards. They'll be begging you for your last name, and that is the power of manhood. That is the power of being a man. It's undeniable. Feminism tried to take that away from men, but we see these women crying and complaining, just dealing with the realities of having to go to work every day, having to go to work in corporate America, still not being able to meet their needs. So listen, if you like this video, I got another video very similar to this called Independent Women Regret Not Getting Married. Click the link below. Watch that video, man. It's a lot of jewels in there for y'all brothers and sisters that want to wise up. Peace.